Hello guys, having you prepared for CA Inter Advanced Accounting? Then this video is for you. In this video, we will discuss the chapter-wise weightage and important chapters to be covered. But before, please subscribe to my channel, and this is Reshma and you're watching Study with Resh. So first we shall see the ICI weightages. So accounting standard we get 20 to 26 marks. For ESOP, buyback of shares, amalgamation, internal reconstruction and liquidation on whole we get 33 to 38 marks. For banking companies and NBFC we get 12 to 16 marks, and for consolidation and dissolution of partnership we get 25 to 30 marks. Actually this is as per ICAI weightage, but if we analyze past paper we get 20 marks from accounting standards. So this is a compulsory question, and 5 to 10 marks from ESOP, 5 to 15 marks from buyback of shares, 15 to 20 marks from amalgamation, 10 to 15 marks from internal reconstruction, 5 to 15 marks from liquidation, and 10 to 15 marks from banking companies, 5 to 10 marks from NBFC, 10 to 20 marks from consolidation, and 5 to 10 marks from dissolution of partnership firms. So this analysis is from past 4 years question paper, that is from May 2018 to November 2019. Now let's see what are the chapters to be covered for exam perspective. So I have two methods. One method for those who feel consolidation and dissolution of partnership firms as very tough one, and the second method is for those who feel amalgamation, internal reconstruction and liquidation as tough one. So method 1. So study accounting standard first because it is very important. We get 20 marks from this itself, and banking and NBFC. So here we get 20 marks. Here we get say we get 15 marks because 10 marks will be from banking and 5 marks will be from NBFC. Sometimes so it alters accordingly. Then ESOP plus buyback plus amalgamation plus internal reconstruction plus liquidation. So here we get 35 marks. So totally we get 70 marks, which is an exemption. So if you read this alone, it is very much enough, plus RTPs plus MTPs and past paper questions. So if you study and if you do this very thoroughly, you will be getting 70 marks. And method 2 is for those who feel amalgamation, internal reconstruction and liquidation tough. So accounting standard 20 marks, banking NBFC 15 marks, then consolidation and dissolution, which is 25 marks. So totally you get 60 marks plus ESOP and buyback. So here you get 10 marks. Journal entry. So you read this plus RTPs and MTPs. So if you do this thoroughly, you will be getting 70 marks. It is more than enough. There is no need to concentrate on amalgamation, internal reconstruction and liquidation. So these are the methods. You may follow any one. Whatever method you follow, please refer ICAI study material because 80% of the questions will be from ICAI's illustration and practice question. So please go through that and also go through RTPs, MTPs and past papers once. So if you follow this, you may get easily passed, and also you can get exemptions. I have given a PDF format of this, so check out my description box. So thank you all for watching this video. So be strong, be safe and stay healthy. Thank you.